From a world filled with chaos and confusion comes
Trading Made Simple.
Trading Made Simple is not a registered investment, legal, or tax advisor or broker-dealer. All investment and financial opinions expressed by Trading Made Simple are from personal research and experience of its facilitators and are intended as educational material.
Welcome, everybody. This is your host, El Vato Loco, aka Loco Trader, and today
we'll be discussing how to set up an account, how to download the TradeLocker app, and what all the buttons and tabs do. This is simple trading for the average person. So let's dive right in. We're going to start by going to 24kmarkets.com and pulling up this page that gives you the option to register now or try a demo. Now, I will say that regardless of your level of trading, a demo account is very important, especially when first getting started. So let's download a demo account. The first thing you want to do is click Try a Demo. The next page that will pop up is your basic information page. Just fill it out. It's pretty self-explanatory. I will say that when it comes to the balance, we have to be realistic. If you're going to start with a small account, say $100, $500, $1,000, then I suggest, as many will do, that you open up a demo account with the same amount. And it is important because here you will be building muscle memory. You will be learning executions, and whatever bad habits you pick up here, you will take into your real account. So let's get rid of all the bad habits. Let's work out our strategies, and let's get everything done with paper money. No one should start with a real money account until first practicing with a dummy account, a simulated account. All that means is you can practice, get good, and then transfer it over and have a much better success rate trading real money. The other important piece of information is your leverage. For me personally, I would recommend 500 leverage. 300 is also acceptable. And of course, you can go all the way down to 1-for-1. After registering, you will receive an email with your information, your account information, your password, etc. In the meantime, let's move on to downloading our TradeLocker app. That is the platform where you will be trading. So simply go to your app store and download TradeLocker, and this is the symbol that you will be looking for.
All right. Now that you've downloaded TradeLocker, this is the first screen you see. Up at the top, you have demo and live account. You want to make sure that your demo is on the left-hand side. And you do that simply by clicking on the demo if it's on the right, or the live account, and they will switch. After that, type in your email that you use to set up your account, the password that they provided, and for your server, type in all uppercase 24K-demo. The number 24 uppercase K-DEMO in uppercase.
All right, so you have your TradeLocker, and this is what you should be looking at when you open the app. Now, let's break down all the tabs and buttons and get to know our app. Starting at the top, you have your instrument, what you're going to be trading. You have markets, trades, your profit and loss, demo, and your avatar. XAU USD is gold versus the US dollar. That is the one that I am trading currently and for this lesson. So let's learn how to set up a pairing to trade. The next tab is the Markets tab. We will click on that, and here you will see your search window. You will simply type XAUUSD, and when it shows up, make sure that you add it to your favorites. And when you come back to your Charts tab, you will see XAUUSD, and that is what this chart is representing. Next to your Markets tab is your Trades tab. Click on that, and what you will see is your available margin for trading, the margin that you are using, and your total equity in the account. Below that, you have your positions that are open, your pending positions, and your closed positions. With a simple swipe left to right, you will also see your balance and your Trades tab. Moving on, this is your chart. We got back by simply clicking your first tab. A few things about your Charts tab. First is your price points for whatever instruments you're trading. Profit and loss. What I like about TradeLocker is that it keeps track of your profit and loss right there, nice and clear and easy to see. While we're up in this corner, always remember to be looking for the Demo tab to let you know that you are in fact trading with paper money. Below that, you have your Time tab. There you can change your time of the chart. The time represents these candles. Right now it is set to a day. That means each one of these candles represents one whole day's movements. Simply click, and then you can choose your timeline. For me, the more common ones are my 1 minute, my 5 minutes, my 15 minutes, and my 1 hour. If you're following me and I'm sending you information, it is important that you pay attention to the timeline that I circle so that you can be on the same chart looking at the same thing I am. Next to that is your Candles tab, where you can change the look and feel of these candles. There are many options. This is my preferred visual. This is what I'm used to, but by simply tapping on that, you have a variety of options on how you want your chart to look. Moving right along, we have our Indicator tab. Indicators are tools we use to help us make more confident decisions. On the search bar, type in RSI and you will see Relative Strength Index. This is the one and only thing I put on my chart. I like my charts to be clean and simple. After all, this is trading made simple. Once your RSI appears, make sure to highlight it so that you can have it on your chart. Then simply just X out, and there you have it. This is your RSI. I keep mine relatively low. This is, after all, a tool I use for confirmation on a decision I'm going to be making up on the chart. Okay, moving along. The next tab here is where you can save multiple charting by simply giving them a name. By simply clicking the settings sprocket, it gives you the option to change your chart. Here we can change the entire look and feel of our charts. Here you would simply make your changes, click OK, and X out. Okay, moving on. You have a small tab here that opens up another window. By simply clicking on this little hamburger icon and then Xing out, any tools or indicators that you wish to remove. Next to that, you have your date range and your time. Below that, you have your markets button, your risk, your stop loss, and your take profit tabs. And now we get to the fun part. You have your sell button and your buy button. And in between the two, you have your lots. Your lot size will depend on the amount of money you have in your account. We never want to risk more than 0.5% when you're first getting started. The one thing I do like about TradeLocker is that it does all the math for you. Now, as it pertains to the big buttons, buy button and sell button does not mean that you're going to buy or sell anything. Both buttons represent you opening a position. You will either open a buy position or a sell position. In either case, you are opening up a trade. Again, the buy and the sell buttons do not represent you buying or selling anything. Moving on to our markets tab. Go ahead and click your markets tab and it will change to a pending tab. Now, once you have clicked on this and you see pending, you also see another window open up. This is a pending position, meaning you're going to set this at your desired price. So this is now your pending. So here you can see that I have set this at 26.11.70. My next step is to click on the buy limit. And as you can see, it is now set. This pending order will now sit here until these candles cross over, at which point I will be in an open position at 26.11.70. Now to get out of this trade, you can just simply hit the X, and just like that, it is gone. The other option, obviously, is to just simply hit your sell button or your buy button. And so let's enter a real trade. Once your position is open, you will see your dollar amount and your X. The X is for you to get out of your trade quickly. If you choose to add a take profit at a desired price point, you simply click inside of the box showing you your dollar amount. After clicking your dollar amount, you will see that a little window has opened. Your edit open position is now visible and your take profit has changed. By simply clicking on take profit, it will turn green and a window will open that is adjustable. Do not hit the X. Tap inside of the box and adjust it up or down. As you can see here, I have chosen to set it at 27.06.70 for a take profit of $5.54. Now simply click on the confirm and your take profit is now set. And here you can see your take profit is all set at 27.06.70. Remember, at any point, you can simply hit the X and close out your trade. You don't have to wait for your take profit. And that is about it for the app. Now remember, this is a demo account. It is for you to practice, practice, practice. And this is TradeLocker app for your mobile device. This is my preferred method of trading because I am always on the go, go, go. And it is more convenient for me to trade here. It is also available to download to your laptop or computer. I am your host, El Vato Loco, aka Loco Trader, and I want to thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. This was Trading Made Simple, a channel where we have a little fun, make a little money, and build wealth for future generations.